Again, so we've got Charles Shanks. And just as you're coming up, I should say that council has heard a lot of submissions on the subject. So
if that's you can, good. I won't have to speak then.
If you, well, that's what I'm kind of encouraging, but not to prevent you from speaking, but just simply to say that you know we know what the issues are, and you know we understand that the process hasn't been as perfect as we would expect it to be under the circumstances.
That's all right. It's a big exercise, no doubt, for your officials.
Yeah.
No, well, all right then. Well, if there's been other submissions, then I'd just like to reinforce what I've put on in writing, that I believe it's the minimum rural block for the lesser differential rate of 5 hectares should be put back to the original 2 hectare block, given that we are not provided all the services that the general rates cover, such as sewage and water and drainage and curbing and lights, etc. So
the question is that the way that the differential currently applies, it isn't just because you're zoned rural or you're remote, as in outside the sewer network. It's and primarily used for farming or forestry. And I guess that what staff have tried to do is to find an easier way of differentiating without having to go out and have a look at every single one of the ones under the differential, because there are some lifestyle blocks that are claiming or have been rated for the differential when they don't qualify under the existing criteria.
Right.
So do you qualify under the existing criteria?
Yes, I do.
You do. So you're farming a smaller block than
we've
5
got
acres.
2.2 hectares.
The 5 hectares, yeah.
On which you run sheep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But well, I mean that's differently in ascertaining, of course, just whether it's an economic block or not. I mean, most lifestyle blockers will be running some sort of farming, small farming operation, whether it's horses or sheep or cattle. Or,
that's right.
So that's an issue in itself.
Yeah. So have people got questions? I mean, this is great because it gives us an opportunity to ask questions rather than hear what we've already heard.
Well, that's fine. Fire.
Yeah, Phil.
No, and like I guess yours is a lifestyle block, and you run sheep, and in that sense, you're farming that some of that, it's enough of that land to qualify.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not economic.
No, I heard you say that.
But they mow the grass.
Yeah, and Andrew.
So, given the view that you've expressed and the view that we've heard from a number of people over the last few days, what would you do? Would you obviously you're not in favour of the proposal in the draft LTP, but would you leave things the way they are, or would you do something different?
Well, I was unaware that some rural lifestyle blockers are being charged full rates when they're not receiving all the services. I'm a great believer in user pays. Now, if there are lifestyle blockers out there of, say, 2 hectares, which is what your minimum subdivision size is for a lifestyle block, and they're being provided with the normal council services, then user pays and they should be paid general rates. Otherwise, the rest should have some sort of differential rate. That answer your question?
Yeah, thank you. That's good. Any other questions? No, that's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.